Hello and welcome everyone. This is your weekly reading for the second week of May 2022. I quickly want to thank you all for supporting my new channel, and let's see what Spirit has in store for you this week. So Aries, starting out with some action, the Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Six of Wands, and then oh my God, and the Four of Wands. So action, action, action. You're going to be busy this week. Let's see if the second row can tell us what you're going to be busy doing, busy with. We have the Eight of Cups, some emotion. Oh, more Wands, the King of Wands, the Hermit, and then we have more emotion. We have the Page of Cups. So it's interesting that you have some cups in here, some emotional issues, some emotional cards with the Hermit first and foremost. That's an interesting combo. But we know that the Hermit does relate to our Scorpio friends. So, even though, or I'm sorry, not our Scorpio friends, our Virgo. The Hermit represents our Virgos. So, Aries, a Virgo, is going to be explaining the rules of solitude, how to connect with your inner wisdom and do what is necessary for yourself. Seeing as you have this much action going on for you this week, Aries, okay, so that excitable nature that you are prone to, you are going to need to keep that in check this week, because all this action going on, you are guaranteed to have that urge to just kind of go a little, what the kids call it, little ham. You're going to want to just be like, I just can't handle all this, but you can. The Hermit is saying you're going to be able to collect yourself, do a little bring yourself into yourself and realize you can do anything. And let's look at the action. So we got the Three of Wands. Three of Wands talking about initiative paying off, having a goal and going for it. It's a very good idea. With this much action, you're going to have to really pay attention and hone in on what you need to do. With the Knight of Wands, of course, the Knight represents some brash activity, some moving forward without forethought. Have to have that forethought and that foresight. The Three of Wands is demanding it. So don't just go off half-cocked. Just don't think about what you need and what you want to do. And I need to take care of this. I can't believe I have this much going on. Aries, stop. Take a minute. You need to collect yourself. With that Six of Wands, the Six of Wands is saying, you're going to have success with this and you're going to feel like it's well deserved, but that's only because you're going to be going against your nature definitely this week to give into your excitable nature, your impulsive, your need for that impulsive action, and you're going to be able to handle it. That Six of Wands says you will be victorious. You are going to be able to handle your business. The Four of Wands is speaking to harmony and teamwork and satisfaction in your ability to accomplish your goal. It also speaks to feeling like you have a flow of steady abundance. So all of this action is going to be necessary for you to get that feeling of stability in a financial way. And that's odd because in this reading, you don't have anything financial going on. So, but that sense of abundance. So maybe in this case, feeling accomplished, feeling like you are getting things done, and not financial. Just basically, I would say almost like personal. These action things are personal because of the Hermit and your emotion cards here. The Hermit is saying that this is something that's going to benefit you like almost internally. You're going to be able to have a sense of abundance within yourself, feeling like you are the epitome of abundance. You feel like you have everything you need, but you're being called to earn it this week, Aries. So you are going to be working against your normal sense of excitability. You are going to keep that enthusiastic nature though. You're going to be enthusiastic about this. You're going to rise to the challenge. You're going to be able to take care of business. The King of Wands is talking about vision and leadership, as the king usually does. So it's saying that you are going to be able, you're going to be the captain of your starship. You're going to be in control of all of this action that's going on. And the Hermit is saying that knowing how to hone in on, tune into you, basically. Knowing that you are able to rise to any challenge. And then with these emotional cards, you have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups speaks to a turning point and being able to leave behind some issues. So part of this action is probably cutting something loose, getting yourself free of something emotionally so that you can move forward with the new things. So again, this action, all of this action you've got going on, Aries, is very emotional and personal, and causing you to have some inner thought, seek more advice from your inner self, and just contemplate. Even though you got a lot of action going on, the Hermit's saying you're going to have time to contemplate and think about it. Then you have the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is speaking to guidance and creativity. So both the Page of Cups and the Four of Wands are speaking about relationships, though, mostly in the romantic nature. And because we do have the cups in the reading, I'm saying that the action might be involving a romantic or an emotional issue. So, but like I said, it's interesting that you got all of this action. You've got your emotional cards here speaking to, being in tune to your partner, but yet you still have the Hermit. But I think in this case, the Hermit is just reminding you to take stock of yourself and command your ability to wield all of this action or deal with all of this action, and to come out successful. You're going to come out successful with this. There's nothing that you can't handle here. And oddly enough, tons of action, but no challenge really. So the action is just going to be, like we said, what the Hermit said, it's going to be internal. It's going to be for you and your partner. And so with no challenge and no pentacles. There's no pentacles here. So it's not money worries. It's not financial worries. It's not work worries. It's not action toward making things better in that realm. This is emotional and personal, very personal. So you're going to be doing a lot of self-work this week, Aries, which is not something that you normally do. Not that you're always thinking about other people, but you don't really take the time to be introspective or to think about yourself. So you're thinking about yourself and your partner. So this week, a very emotionally turbulent week for you, but it will end up this week, after this turbulence in your emotionally active week, you will come out of it okay. You're going to be just fine. So that is what I am seeing. Thank you for joining me, and I invite you to tune in for my weekend energy show, which airs this Thursday. And as always, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships.